Storms are one of the most significant natural disturbances affecting urban forests. Strong winds, heavy rain, ice accumulation, and saturated soils can all place tremendous stress on trees. When storms occur, urban foresters must balance two priorities. They must protect public safety, while also preserving as much of the urban forest as possible. Understanding how storms affect trees is therefore an important part of urban forest management. One of the most common types of storm damage is branch failure. High winds place pressure on tree canopies, causing branches to bend or break. Branches that are poorly attached or weakened by decay are especially vulnerable. Another common problem is whole tree failure. This occurs when a tree uproots or the trunk breaks. Several factors can increase the likelihood of whole tree failure. Trees growing in compacted soils or shallow rooting environments may not develop strong root systems. Trees with structural defects, such as weak branch unions, trunk cracks, or internal decay, may also be more susceptible to storm damage. Soil conditions can also play a role. After heavy rainfall, soils may become saturated and lose their ability to anchor tree roots effectively. When strong winds occur during these conditions, trees may uproot more easily. Urban foresters therefore focus on proactive management to reduce storm damage risks. One important strategy is structural pruning. Structural pruning is performed primarily on young trees to guide the development of strong branch architecture. By encouraging well-spaced branches and removing competing leaders, arborists help trees develop stronger structures that are more resistant to storm damage later in life. Another strategy involves regular tree inspections. Arborists inspect trees to identify structural defects, decay, or other problems that may increase failure risk. If hazards are identified, corrective pruning, cabling, bracing, or removal may be recommended. Urban forestry programs also prioritize species diversity when planting trees. Different tree species respond differently to storm conditions. A diverse urban forest reduces the chance that a single storm event will cause widespread damage to one type of tree. Storm preparation is another key component of urban forestry programs. Many cities develop storm response plans that outline procedures for responding to tree damage. These plans often include coordination between urban forestry staff, public works departments, emergency responders, and utility companies. After storms occur, crews focus first on clearing blocked roads and removing hazardous trees that threaten public safety. Once emergency work is completed, arborists may assess damaged trees to determine whether they can be pruned and preserved or must be removed. Urban forestry programs also learn from storm events. By analyzing which trees failed and why, cities can improve future planting and maintenance strategies. For example, if certain species consistently fail during storms, urban foresters may reduce their use in future planting programs. For the ISA Urban Forest Professional Exam, remember that structural pruning, regular inspections, and species diversity are key strategies for reducing storm damage risk. Exam questions may emphasize the importance of proactive tree management rather than reacting only after storms occur. Today we explored how storms affect urban forests and how cities prepare for severe weather events. By managing tree structure, inspecting trees regularly, and planning ahead, urban foresters can reduce damage and improve forest resilience. But storms are not the only environmental challenge cities face. Urban areas also experience higher temperatures than surrounding landscapes. In the next podcast, we'll explore the urban heat island effect and how trees help cool cities. You've been listening to the Arborist-podcast. Our goal is to grow our collective knowledge, one domain at a time. If you enjoyed the podcast, please like, share, and subscribe to help us keep this momentum. Until next time, let's keep growing this community together.